After all, Alvin cannot be fixed 2.5 miles below the ocean surface should something go wrong. 3 passengers, a pilot, and 2 scientific observers climb in and get settled. The ladder is removed and the hatch is sealed.
Spotted an iceberg dead ahead. He telephoned the bridge. For a moment, nothing happened. Then, an officer on the bridge acknowledged his warning with a polite "thank you." At 12:15, the radio operator began tapping out a distress call, the letters CQD, followed by the ship's call sign NGY. Later, he was to try the brand new distress call, SOS.
Well, I got
This was established as a Methodist church camp back in 1835. It's very reminiscent of the early Chautauqua movement. Come with me. I'll explain. The structure was originally built of wood and then it was replaced with
Mad Max. Oh, yeah.
Brent, is this your dream boat? Chappaquiddick. Somewhere down there is a bridge which ended Ted Kennedy's presidential aspirations.
And you just drove up the end there, honey?
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes we'll be arriving dockside in Nantucket. You might want to take a moment to check around you for your personal belongings before you go ashore.
Okay.
Megan?
Wait a minute.
That ocean today. It's beautiful.
Get ready for a picture in there.
You've been fuzzy for 5 days.
Okay, Megan's next. 5.
Carry the material through the river.
deposited that barrier. It is connected on the south and extends 3 miles out of the Cape Cod Bay.
Okay. So we start here?
Yep.
Deposited in the harbor by glacial action and smoothed by centuries of tidal wash, Plymouth Rock is both landmark and symbol. Tradition tells us that the pilgrims stepped upon this rock when they arrived in Plymouth in December of 1620, but through the years it has come to represent much more than the site of a famous landing. Neither William Bradford nor Edward Winslow, the two great chroniclers of the Pilgrim's endeavor, refers to a rock in his description of the scene. Although several exploring parties and work details came ashore, no one mentions a rock. It is possible that the rock was merely a convenient landmark, not unusual enough to bear writing about. Some historians suggest that the Pilgrims may have built a makeshift pier from the rock, using it during the 5 months the Mayflower was anchored in the harbor. It was not until 1741 that the rock captured the attention of Plymouth residents. Thomas Fonce, 95-year-old elder in the first church, asked to be carried to the harbor where a new wharf was soon to be built. Fonce told a small gathering of friends and neighbors that the boulder in the harbor was the place the first arrivals had made landfall. The story he had heard as a boy when 23 of the first comers were still alive.
Brent, over here. It's a great picture.
Left in September, and their first landfall was in Provincetown in November. They stayed in Provincetown for about 5 weeks, so they searched the coast looking for a good place to build a village. During this time, they also rolled up and signed the Mayflower Compact, and they had their first encounter with the natives.
Myself, I'm a